Hello, everyone. We are going to do this meditation to attract abundance of every kind into our life so that we may be able to serve in this world, to generate healing at a time when our species and every other species needs it. So close your eyes and completely relax your body. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, just gently scan your body and see if there's any kind of resistance or pain or emotional patterns or feelings. And if you feel some kind of resistance somewhere in your body, just make note of it. And now connect with your breathing. Even exhales, even inhales, meaning 4 or 5 seconds on the exhale, 4 or 5 seconds on the inhale. And just kind of get into a rhythm where you are breathing slower, a little bit deeper, and with a very relaxed state of being. And so your body is relaxed, your breathing is slower and rhythmic. Allow yourself to focus your attention in your heart, in your chest. And when you are completely calm, just see if you can feel your heartbeat. And if you feel it, put a big smile on your face. And whatever feeling that smile creates, let your heartbeat carry that feeling to every cell in your body, to this profound, beyond miraculous life force, the soul that we all are, that is causing all the systems of our body to function coherently. Every single one of us alive is a beyond genius form of innate intelligence that runs all these systems of the body, whether we are awake or asleep. And so when we begin to tune our awareness into a calm body, gentle breathing, a smile that you feel in your heart, and the feelings carried out to every part of you. When we get into this place of heart and brain coherence, we set the framework where we go from heart and brain coherence to whole body coherence, and then to whole soul coherence, meaning we are choosing to be aware of our real nature, this life force. And when we are aware that this miraculous life force is what we are, and it allows us to be who we are, when we focus on this most important relationship of everybody's life, whether they know it or not, this life force knows when you are paying attention to it. And it wants to support you. It wants to up the amplitude of your body's capacity to have greater charges of frequency flooding your entire system. And that feels like love times infinity. When we get in tune with what we already are, with what is happening in our body, we are in tune with reality. From a speck of an atom in this world to multiverses that are massive and incomprehensible, we are that. And when we choose to pay attention to know ourselves as that, all of that crazy, creative, loving, wild energy supports our efforts. And the more conscious we become, the more we continue to create time for this most important relationship. And by doing this, this life force wants to support us. When we begin to attune who we think we are with what we are. So from a place with all these elements, the breathing, the relaxed body, the heartbeat, and the smile on your face, we are in a highly receptive state where it is clear that we are born for very specific missions here, to become the best version of ourselves and to help transform human consciousness so that we get in more tune with the source of our consciousness, more in tune with our body. And from there, we start to get in tune with the natural world. And so when all of these elements are together, our ability to be open to receiving all of the abundance that will serve us in serving the world, we are open to life, to the real reality. That life force and its own reality wants to love us back. It wants to empower us so that we can naturally and willingly go out in this world and love the unlovable, to have empathy, to have compassion for all the world's suffering. The more that we have the monetary support, the internal relationship to life itself, and then from there, friends and communities who also want the same and are creating the same, and that we are all doing together with full integrity. So with all of that in balance together, choose to feel what it would be like to have all of the abundance you can ever want or need. as though you already have it. Just like the smile creates that feeling, so too are we able to create greater feelings. And when we intentionally choose to feel like all the abundance we could ever want is already in us, with us, the quicker it happens. So thank you. Practice this as much as you want. What it's really doing is just allowing you to create all of this neural pathways and neural architecture in every part of our body. And the more that habit gets created, the more powerful we become in full integrity with reality. Thank you.